Hello everyone, Garthide420 here. Today we're gonna do something different and play a themed event or tournament with okay, my trade is complete, with this Charizard deck, which is in my opinion the best theme deck. And as you can see, nah, if it's a theme deck. It's just the I forgot its name. Relentless Flame, yeah, that's its name. Oh, see, my Pikachu pack here, Detective Pikachu pack here is sold, which is cool. You can sell these 1-to-1 for brilliant stars, as you can see. So let's join with, like I said, the second best in my opinion would be the other Charizard theme deck here. But the older one is actually better in my opinion. And it just takes forever to actually join it. And yeah, as I said, or as I think, this deck is the most consistent, to be honest, in what it does. The second place, in my opinion, would be how it's called, the Dragon Knight deck, the theme deck. Therefore, it's pretty good as well, since it's also pretty strong when it's ready to hit, but it just takes a while till it goes there. So let's do this trade just again. A trade that went through once, probably will go through again. And now we have 7 of 8 participants in this event ready. So let's just not do a cut this time. Yeah, there we go. See, it didn't take forever. I just made a trade in the meantime. Oh, see, and the Mewtwo deck on our opponent's side here is not pretty strong in my opinion, to be honest. We won this. Now we want to not to go first, since with our, how's it called, Porenta? Porenta is its German name. How's it called? The one with the leak in its hand. Far-fetched. Yeah, it's far-fetched. That's its English name. Um, if we get this one, we want to collect. And either way, we want to use our trainer. And let's just hope that our opponent is, yes, not really able to attack properly. Hopefully. We need to hope for the best. See, that's not the best hand. On the one hand, I don't want to get rid of the timer ball, and I don't want to play it now. Because when you play it in the first round, you never get heads. That's what I noticed, at least. See, and now at least we have something on the bench here, and just in case we get smoked on our opponent's second turn, we have something on the bench to work with, which is not too bad. And like I said, this Charizard deck is the best in my opinion. Okay, our opponent played Mewtwo on the bench. It has the Mind Report ability, as you have seen. With this one, you put one supporter from your discard pile and put it on top of your deck. That's fine, but it's not the end of the world. And to be honest, now I would love to collect a little bit more. Now we play the copycat, no? To get something useful on the bench. Yeah, let's just hope for the heads. See, that's what I meant. At least one heads. That's very good. Okay, and what would be fine actually would be, to get our Nidoqueen into game. Since with the Nidoqueen, you can just, search your deck for one evolved Pokemon and put it on your hand. And we're just gonna collect. We're just gonna collect in hope to grab the Nidoqueen, because then we have big game, basically. Yep, that's the entire idea behind this deck, behind this theme deck. You can stall your opponent with what's its name? I forgot it. Ponyta and not Talon something. It's Galoppa. It's a German name. It's a first generation Pokemon, so I can remember these. But let's see. We might do 40 damage. That's better than nothing. Hmm. Yeah, let's attach to the Ponyta here. And let's do some damage because with 2 energies attached, our opponent doesn't want so much damage on their Meowth. I mean, we didn't collect that round, but that's fine. We did some damage. That's okay. And as it looks, our opponent is not really doing huge damage. Even with the Psy Shock, our opponent is not one-shotting basic supporters such as Farfetch'd. It's no. Of course, they can one-shot Nidorina because of the psychic weakness here. And I thought I can remember that this deck has a Guzma in it. Oh no, it was the other one with Entei. This one does not have a Guzma in it, no. But, yeah, okay. The roast reveal, Salazzle. Excusez-moi. Yeah. See, our opponent can't even attack. That's fun for us. And, oh, sheesh, we just want this friggin' Nidoqueen. That's all we need. Collect now. Collect what you can. Our cards just hate us. Apparently. We have 2 Nidoqueens left in the deck. We know this. And I'm gonna collect till I have it. Then we can stall a little bit with the I forgot its name. Galoppa. From Galloping. Galoppa. What's its English name? Fast horse, Bernie thing. I forgot. We will see. See if I can just even remember the name. How are we supposed to draw it? Yeah, let's attach some energy to Nidorina here. Then let's do some damage and draw some cards. See, that's Rapidash. Ah, I remember now. Rapidash, that's its name. Yes, there we go. Yeah, and we just get another Nidoqueen ready. That's very good. Then we can evolve even more. And now we just retreat, like our opponent did with their Meowth. Just to attack even harder now. 80 damage. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Isn't affected by any effects on your. I did not know that. So Psyshock would even go through the agility. Okay. I mean, it's only 70 damage, but it goes through everything. Therefore, it's not too bad. But 3 energy? In GLC, this might be nice, but the Gym Leader's Challenge. But this deck is not good in my opinion, to be honest, guys. The best attacker is actually the evolved form of this Darumaka. How's it called? I forgot its name. All those English names. I mean German names. I remember. Oh, sorry. From the first generation, of course, since I played it as a kid. But all those English names, especially from the new ones, the new Pokemon. I mean, like Litten, it's a kitten that's lit. It's easy to remember. Or like a Meowth. It's the sound that a cat makes there for Meowth. German name is Mauzi, by the name. But by the way, yeah, the name by the way, Mauzi. Sounds almost Austrian. Like a nickname for one's girlfriend. Mauzi. I don't know, man, what I'm talking about. Yeah, but there you go. See the Nidoqueen now. Let's us search for another Nidoqueen, and now with the second Nidoqueen, we can just evolve our Charmander there into a, how's it called? Chameleon. Yeah, Chameleon. Glutexo. That's his German name. It was my starter when I was just a kid. I had the fire starter. The only one fire starter. Since I always wanted my starter to be able to fly, and fun fact, you couldn't teach your Charizard fly. It was not possible. It was in the code, but you couldn't. It was a glitch. And later in Yellow Edition, you were able to teach your Charizard fly. So basically, it's still the same code, like from first generation, and then you switch over to your friend who has like the new Yellow no, edition of Pokemon, and he taught your starter the fly move basically, which was a very I was so nervous. Oh, my starter, my beloved starter. We went through so many battles, so much grinding, man. And now the cartridge is just lost all power and all the data is lost. But the memory will never be forgotten in my head until my head doesn't exist. But yeah, that's epic. Like no, achievements don't come from achieving them. They come from yeah, from doing them. Getting there is the fun, and not having a trophy somewhere standing there. No, but doing that, getting the trophy. That's what's the fun about it, in my opinion at least. Okay, a Fire Fang will take us down now, but at least we will only lose a Rapidash. That's its name, Rapidash. Yeah, let's get more Charizards and Charmanders ready. We're gonna keep the Brock script, just in case we're gonna lose our Charizard here. We need to attach the energy onto Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen is the same name in German, by the way. But Charizard's name is Glurak. Let's see. Yeah, now that Charizard has put some energy on its bones, so we will draw some more cards and do the continuous Blaze Ball and just wipe it out. Now our opponent will play the Damanitan. Yeah, that's the name, Damanitan. There's a Galarian Damanitan. There's an ice type, yes. Darumaka. Zen Charm. Okay. A Zen Charm. And then the Zen Charm was just blazing. Darumaka's droppings are hot, so people used to put them in their clothes to keep themselves warm. Yeah, put a duty in your in your pockets to keep yourself from freezing. Maybe if it's just a lump of coal, technically it's not feces when it's burning and smoldering. But when it's just a dropping that is warm, yes, it's a little uncomfortable. Oh, tail web! Wow. Okay, that's not too bad for us. Now let's just get the second Nidoqueen ready. That's what we're gonna do. How much damage does the Manitan do? 110. Yeah, and then let's just switch out. Let's just switch out. Why shouldn't we? We don't want to lose our Charizard here now. No. Yeah. We have plenty evolved on the bench. Mewtwo is no danger to us right now. And I would say, well played, dude. We have only 3 cards to take. 1 Charizard, well, 2 basically ready on the bench. We've got this. We have won this already. That's what I like about theme decks. You have to, yeah, well, again, think ahead a few turns, but you can easily think ahead a few turns because you know how your opponent's deck looks like, and no, because the theme decks are always the same. Um, and by the cards that they played and that they have in the discard pile, you can somehow have an estimate about what they're gonna play, like just like now, no? I know what my opponent is gonna do. I can see it. I can just act accordingly. And we got game already. Our opponent can't do nothing. I just plan ahead like 3 turns. That's what you do, and that's how you win games like this. I mean, now we might play 1 Brock's Grid because we don't want to get any deck out, and we need some more energy. Yeah. And we would love to evolve our Ponyta down there on the bench. Just to do even more damage. I mean, if I could, I would now sacrifice the Farfetch'd there, but I can't. Therefore, let's just keep things as they are and put some more damage counters and energy on our Charizard here. Just because for funsies. Yeah, we've got even if our opponent would now take out the Nidoqueen, we still have 2 Charizards on the bench ready to take on. Yeah, well played, dude. We got this. And the second Nidoqueen is ready to go as well, doing 210 damage, which is just eradicating anything. And if we are able to catch the Mewtwo, we do 420 damage just for the meme. Girafi. You just play the Charizard deck in themed events. It's all of the decks that you play. It's the best. As you can see. We gave away 1 prize card. Our opponent did some damage, yeah, here and there, but that's it. We got this. We got this. Ready to go. It's just our opponent with 3 minutes and 18 seconds left on their clock, not facing the reality of their defeat. Yes, give me the Mewtwo, please. No. Okay. I don't care. Oh, you just get eradicated. I don't know, man. Why should our opponent do such things? Yeah. Let's just do the power lariat. See? It's just more than enough to take it out. And 160 is pretty buff. Yeah, well played. Yes. Can you just count? You lost already. See, my bench is full of attackers. Ready to blow, ready to go. Maybe I should have put 2 more energies on this Charizard for 1 huge blast in the end. That's what I like to do in situations like these. Just to rile up some damage. Maybe it's good for the algorithm, I don't know. So the algorithm is like, ooh, ah, this player done a lot of damage. This player good. I don't know. I don't know how the algorithm works in detail. I just wonder sometimes how it's working. Two minutes left on their clock. That's also how you see who's winning. The one that has like 6 minutes almost left on their clock and only 1 prize card left to take is the one that wins. And the one that has like 1 minute left and is stalling and wasting my viewers' time and my own lifetime, by the way. Well played, dude. Stop wasting my lifetime, please. Yeah, please, give up. Or just finish your friggin' turn so I can just do mine. Gosh darn damn it. No, our opponent wants to just waste a friggin' minute. You have 1 minute left on your friggin' clock. Could you please not waste my lifetime? Less than 1 minute on the clock. Hello. Come on. Why? Why this behavior? This is just not sportsmanship. No. It's just lifetime wasting. Like playing friggin' mill decks. It's even... No, playing mill decks is even worse. Thanks. Dude. Can't you see that you're beaten? I mean, fair and square, that's fine. So let's see. Okay, only one player left to go. I'm gonna make a break here. So, next round against Phoenix K1022. Okay, and it's the anti-deck that I apparently have summoned by mentioning it. Yeah, and there's two Guzmas in there. Yeah, let's not go first. We want to play a trainer. That's not too bad of a start here. We just need one Nidoran. Nidoran. It's the exact same name in German. Nidoran, Nidorina, Nidoqueen. Who knows what Nido means? Maybe it's Japanese for poison, I don't know. Maybe I should research that. I will tell you in the next video. Since sometimes, no, they smash together certain terms and words from different languages, which is fun. Like Hydreigon, like you've learned in the last video. So much to learn from my weird English and German skills. The Shuckle was a very bad start for our opponent, which is good for us. And now we just eradicate it since we play Life Coil with extra damage and we just KO it. That's fun. Let's do this. I mean, we don't have a Nidoran on our hand, but see the first prize card. That was fun. Very situational, but fun. And I don't think that our opponent is able to KO us with the Fire Fang instantly. Next round we evolve Charmander and we play the Pokemon Fan Club in order to get two Nidorans. Two Nidorans are better than one. Or maybe we should get another Ponyta. Okay, but at least we don't burn anymore, that's good. Or we just play a Nest Ball and get the Nidoran this way. Yes, that's very good. Yeah, let's not play Copycat. We don't want to lose our Evo line there. Let's just grab another Nidoran and a Charmander, since we know that our opponent might play Guzma and we want another Nidoran ready. And we just play Farfetch'd. Yeah, that's what we do. Oh, maybe I should have put the energy on Farfetch'd, but that's a little mistake of mine. We could have collected some more energy here, but let's just stall our opponent until we have Nidoqueen ready here. And as soon as we have Nidoqueen ready and evolved on our board, on our bench, we have our Charizard ready, since it's just waiting to evolve there, and then we can just retaliate easily. That's like I said in the last game, that's just the idea. Get Nidoqueen as fast as possible and evolve what you can. Since you just need to evolve with Charizard. You don't need to put energy on it. It just does by its ability. Okay, the eruption does 80 base damage, therefore there was almost anticipated. Let's just sacrifice our second Nidoran here. That's what we have to do. Draw some more cards because oh, there we go. Yeah, that's what we needed. See, we just do the Roaring Resolve, play the switch, and even KO the anti here. That's very good. Put some energy on the Nidorina. Excusez-moi, madame. And Nidoqueen will be ready to blow soon. Phew, that was close. Well played, yeah, well played, dude. I've got Nidoqueen on my hand. The Charmander's on the bench. Ready to become the Charmeleon, and so on. Yeah, we got this. Again. We've taken 2 prize cards already, which is very good. Our opponent can't do much. They only have like 2 basics in game. That's it. Okay, time a ball. Come on, little luck for us. Yes. Okay, 50-50, that's fine. I can live with that. And Mac Cargo was the better choice. So they can search their deck for 1 card and put it on top of their deck. And drawing then into this card. That's the idea behind it. Yeah, evolve it, come on. Can you even evolve it? Yes, thanks. See, that's why theme decks or theme deck events take longer normally. Since you only have 1 prizes in there. And then it takes longer since you only take 1 prize card for each KO. And as you have seen, sometimes your opponent just takes forever. And they only have like less than 1 minute left on their clock. As you have seen. And yeah, it just takes longer. On the other hand, the requirement of 4 tickets instead of 8 makes it that you can participate in these events easier. Of course, the cost is only half as high as in standard or as in expanded. Okay. Ooh, very good. Thanks. Well played. Only need an energy. That's all that I need. I mean, our opponent does not have any cards on their hands, so the copycat won't work. But I'm fairly confident that we might draw into something like an energy or any draw supporter. Let's just hope for the best. Anyway, what I wanted to say is that when you start this game, and maybe you want to right before PTCG Live starts, when you start this game, you have 1 horrible theme deck. There's the energy. See, 1 horrible theme deck, and normally just play against the computer until you have like 500 coins. See, our opponent just gave up. Until you have 500 coins, buy this theme deck, and then you can play the ladder and those themed events, and it's way easier. See, our opponent dealt some damage, but with these theme decks, it's all about having the upper hand in the end. That's the idea. So now we're gonna make another pause here. And here goes the great finale against a Dragonite deck. Yeah, the second best deck in my opinion, as I said. Mario GX, hello. 2022. Oh, someone's nice. That's what I like. When people have manners and say hello like friendly people. Let's put all these guys on the bench. We can use these guys, as you have seen. Clogging up the bench is not a problem. Okay, that's a good start for our opponent. Since the Grimer gives the draw support for free, as you can see, with its free collect attack. We don't need a 3rd Nidoran. That's fine. So let's just play Ponyta. Hope for Galoppa. Rapidash. Rapidash. Next turn. with the Cynthia. And yeah, you gotta keep on cruising like our opponent. First rounds are quite slow sometimes not expanded in this themed format. Yeah, that's the word. So as you can see, it's not as fast as expanded or standard even sometimes. See, even this combo with the Thunderers and the Tornadoes here, it's pretty strong, even if you don't get the dragons ready. And now I would like to hope that we grab a Rapidash from this. No, that's incredibly bad for us now, but all that we can do is stomp. At least we've got a heads here. Yeah, that's something. I mean, we have the Nidoqueen on our head now, but now we need the Nidorina. Our opponent has a... Okay, no, they played the communication already. That's... For the Pidgey, apparently. Or the Thunderous. Yeah, our opponent will just collect even more, in my opinion. That's what I would do. Because losing one in the beginning, that's just fine. When you load up all your attackers in the meantime, like I said, it's just fine. And now, of course, we basically wanna do the same. We just wanna collect in the hope to get the Nidorina or the Charizard. It's not the copycat is not too bad as well, since as you can see, our opponent has a huge hand, and we can profit from this. I hope that our opponent might just collect some more instead of attacking. Let's just hope. Fingers crossed. Yes, collect some more. Yes, I mean, losing the Nidoqueen is a little too bad now, of course, but that's all that we can do, so... Yeah, I love the copycat in a situation like this, because... Okay, at least we have our Rapidash now. We've got one timer ball, so maybe we've got... Come on, one heads, that's fine. But we have our Charizard ready here, so our opponent can't take this from us. Let's gust some energy onto it, since we have 4 energies on our hand and we have 8 left, and we just want to thin our deck. Let's just collect some more because we want to get prepared in such a... And we draw another energy. That's a joke, isn't it? In such a matchup, the one that is able to prepare better is the one that that just wins. Our opponent now needs a switch. Okay, or they just attach 1 energy through its Hurricane charge. Now they retreat. And will... I don't know. Attack with who? Oh, with you. And at least take out the Farfetch'd. Now we can use our Charizard, of course, after this, but then we surely get taken out by the Dragonite there, since it's gonna be able to accelerate enough energy onto it. So it would make some sense, I think, to attack with the Rapidash and the Professor Kukui here, and hope for heads. That's all that we can hope for, in my opinion. Yeah, let's do this. Let's thin out our deck with a Charmander, yes. Then play the Kukui. Hey, that's something, that's something. So let's not attach onto Charmander. Yeah, let's attach to this one. And Agility. Come on, heads. Ah! I mean, that's too bad. we could scratch and insta KO with one of the Nidorans, but hmm, I don't want to sacrifice 2 energies on this. If we would just get one more Rapidash, that this would just be fine. I mean, next round we're gonna evolve our Chameleon here, and depending on what card we're gonna draw, we're gonna use Cynthia, since we want some fresh cards. And I don't wanna sacrifice my Charmander, to be honest. What to do? Let's hope for Rapidash again. Yeah, let's just do this. I mean, worst case scenarios, we have to retreat it. Come on, 6 from 26. Yeah, that's too bad. I don't wanna sacrifice my Charizard. I don't want to, but I need to now. I bet the second one is prized. I think we can win this already. See, and the second Nidoqueen is prized. And then you don't get a Nidoran. It's just too bad. It's just too bad. Now we get eradicated by the Dragonite. Next round, even if we attack with a Charizard, the how's it called, Lantern here would just delete the Charizard accordingly. Yeah, and then we're done for. So we can't win this. Well played. That's what I predict here already. Of course, I just have to finish this, but sometimes you can just turn it around altogether. Just because your opponent got unlucky, you got lucky. Your opponent needs more time. See there, look at their clock. 7 minutes left. We have like almost 10 minutes, like not 9.5 left. So sometimes you can, and I already did several times, like 2 or 3 times already, by your opponent just clocking out. That happens. It can happen. Yeah, let's play Copycat since our opponent has a huge hand. Maybe we should have attached onto the boar. Yeah, come on. That's just, you gotta be kidding me. Now the Nidoran, huh? Wow, that's awesome. That's 130, 100, yeah. We don't need to collect, we just tool bust. Yes, that's all that we do. I mean, this is lost already anyway, therefore, yes. Let's give up, we can't win this. I mean, second place is fine. In a themed event, that's fine. So, our opponent did some damage, yes. See? That's it. That's all that you can do. Sometimes second place is just fine. And as I said, we earned some packs. Yoo-hoo. As I said before, no? That's just fine. And I think with almost 40 minutes we're fine here, so I hope you had fun. And if you want to see more themed events, just let me know in the comments, of course. And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye bye.